Welcome to my channel. My name is London, and in this video I'm going to be doing hopefully a full face of products that I really don't like. So before I get into it, disclaimer, and I'm sure you hear this from everything, but all of these products don't work for me or I don't like them. It doesn't mean that they are the worst things in the world. It just means that these products just don't work for me. Let's get into it. First thing, I have two primers, both from Urban Decay. First one is Urban Decay Deslick Complexion Primer. The other one is the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I'm gonna apply the Deslick on one side of my face and the Optical Illusion on the other side of my face. So with the Optical Illusion, it feels almost like a moisturizer, and you think to put it where you have pores, oil, oh man. But this stuff gets like a weird white color and it's super sticky. I feel like this would be really good for someone who's like super oily. Like if you got hecka oil, but like it is so sticky on my face, and when I go in with a foundation, it just, wherever I didn't blend it, so like if I only wanted to put it just on my cheeks here, there would be a line of where it stopped, no matter if I blended it in with a brush or a sponge or my finger. Regardless of any foundation, there's a line noticeable where this primer is, and you can feel it. I put a little bit on my hand right here, change the lighting a little bit, but you can just like feel it tightening your face. I don't like that. I don't even like the feeling of it on my fingers. Like it's just The next one that I have is the Optical Illusion. See, I really enjoy this primer when I'm not going to be wearing foundation. So you only need the teeniest little bit, and again, you just want to focus it wherever you have pores, wherever you want to smooth out. But when I don't want to wear foundation and I just want something that's gonna like blur my pores out, I will definitely reach for this. But underneath the foundation, that's a whole nother story. Oh my god, I got the deslick in my eyebrows, and now my eyebrows are glued to my face. Oh my god. What? Oh, and my hair. My hair is sticking to my face. What is this? Oh my god, look. It's stuck from that freaking primer. Oh my god. So like this side is like all nice and velvety, smooths out my pores, and this side is like, it feels like I just put one of those like tightening face masks on. So that's why I don't like both of these primers. Now moving on to a foundation that I have tried so hard to get this to work for me. Now, it's the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I love NARS face products. I love their concealers. I love their foundations. I have the Shiro Glow, their new natural radiant foundation. I've gone through one of their velvet tinted moisturizers. Loved everything. I had a person that I stopped and I was like, what foundation are you wearing? And they told me this one. And I got this one. Now, first of all, this is when I was pretty pale. So it's in Light 1 Siberia. But, oh my god, I can't. So first of all, this foundation is super liquidy. I've tried taking the cap off. I've tried mixing it with other foundations. It just doesn't want to work for me. Oh my gosh. So it's a super full coverage foundation. First off, Oh my god, it's doing it again. But you can see where I stopped the primer. Okay, so hopefully you can see, but this side, like right where I stopped the primer, it just clings onto there. Creases so bad. And then on this side, I don't even understand. I don't know what's going on. Like this foundation just clings on to every dry spot that I could possibly have. It goes into my pores. When I try to set it with a powder, it just gets super, super dry. But if I don't set it with a powder, it creases up everywhere. So for concealer, I feel like people aren't gonna like this, but this concealer is way too dry for my under eyes. It's a Colourpop No Filter concealer, and I have it in the shade Fair 5. Now, first off, this is super full coverage. I don't know how people do the whole triangle thing, because literally this whole bit covers like my whole face. Like, what's the point of putting foundation on if your concealer covers half of your face? So the coverage is good for this. I do like it for the coverage part. Oh, I'm so white, my eyelids look so red. So I'm just gonna insert a clip of my face up close so that you can see exactly what is going on, other than the fact that I'm super pale right now and yellow. But it's just dry, it's going into my pores, it's creasing on me. Like even my eyelids, what the heck? And it's sticky. But if I set it, then it looks like a freaking, I don't know. I try so hard and it doesn't want to love me back. It's like those guys, like your friends tell you not to go after that guy, and you're really into that guy, and then afterwards you're like, you know, should have listened to my friend. So before I go in and set my face, the only face product that I really don't like is this NARS Sculpting Multiple Duo Copacabana and Side something beach. It just feels like a grease ball. And it's not blending out either. Okay. I'm just gonna get this little e.l.f. small stipple brush and just take it from here. Maybe that'll help. Oh, but then the foundation is like separating. Oh, wonderful. There's no way that I can make any of this work for me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a close-up picture of what just happened to my nose. Now, the main reason that I think this doesn't work for me is because this is super oily. Now, I don't know the ingredients in it, but it just feels really greasy. And so I think if you have any type of foundation that is going to absorb oil or even have a tendency of lasting long, that it's going to make it separate. And now for the highlighter side, pack this on the brush. Oh God. Get it real good on my finger. Ugh. Put it on my nose too while I'm at it. It's just getting worse and worse. I should just throw this away. We're throwing this away. So, I only highlighted this side. The other thing that I don't like is this Lancôme Click and Glow Highlighting Skin Fluid. First thing that I don't like is whatever the heck this is. You're supposed to click it and it comes out with this worm. Gross. Oh What the heck happened to my face there? Oh my god, it's just going downhill. There's no saving it anymore. There was no chance of it in the beginning. So let me just put a little bit of this highlighter on my cheek, throw that in the trash, and just blend this out. And I don't like this either because it's such a subtle glow and it picks up your foundation. So it's just so subtle that it's not worth it for me to keep trying with it. Let me just blend out all these creases. This is the Makeup Forever finishing powder. This is a finishing powder, not a setting powder. It really grinds my gears when people use this as a setting powder and then get mad about it. So this is a blurring powder. I'm gonna use it how, oh, first of all, don't breathe this stuff in. It may look good from a distance, but it doesn't. I guarantee you. Now, first of all, this has silica in it. Now, if you don't know what silica is, it's a derivative of silicone and doesn't mix well with oils, doesn't last long, it reflects lights in photography. Literally, like from here, I feel like you can see where it is. It's just gross. Shiro Cosmetics, and they're loose eyeshadows. These don't necessarily not work for me. I just bought these with the intention of using them, and I don't use these ever. Like, it's so hard, like, pick all these little things up and just try and figure out what color that you want to do. Eyeshadow brush and just get whatever's in the cap and just, oh, Creasytopia. I am so done with this look. I'm so over it. See, they're nice eyeshadows, but it's just process of it I don't like. Now, if they had these all in metallic, like really cool and unique shades, I feel like I would gravitate towards them a little bit better more often, but since they're more basic shades, it's so hard for me to be like, oh yeah, that bucket of loose eyeshadows that I have in the corner of my table, yeah, let me just pull those out today and look through every single one and try and figure out which one that I want to use. Lastly, I have 2 lip products for you guys. First thing is the Glam Glow plumprageous gloss. Was made by Satan himself. This is the spiciest thing I have ever put on my lips in my life. So what you do is you twist this up and then you take it out, and it smells minty, but don't let that trick you. I'm not putting this on my mouth. Nope. This is awful. I put this on my lips once and it was like minty, like a normal plumping gloss, and then I got it somehow on the inside of my mouth and it was burning my gums. Like, it felt like I just ate something that was super spicy, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? And so I go, and there's freaking chili powder in here. Next thing that's a lip product I will be putting on my lips. It's the Melted Latex Liquefied High Shine Lipstick by Too Faced, and I'm bossy. I don't like this because it goes all over the place. Whatever. I tried with this, but it is super, like, sticky. It feels like a lot on the lips. It gets on my teeth. It bleeds on my lips throughout the day, but I don't have a mascara product or a brow product that I really don't like. But this is what I came up with. My lips look crazy. My foundation looks crazy, separating, patchy. My foundation's cleaning on to every single little dry spot that I have. It's creasing. The eyeshadow is weird. So this includes all the products that I have in my collection that I will be now getting rid of because I don't use them or I just can't make them work for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know a product that you don't like and that doesn't work for you in the comments. I would really like to know. Looks like I have a mask on and I can just...